Hello everyone. This is Dog and Son for Fun coming at you with another video. Today, everyone, we'll be covering the Wrathwalker, another one of the shattered bases. And just to let you know, unfortunately, when it comes to these bases, you have to use a shattered pilot in order for there to be ability, but that's okay because the Wrathwalker has probably one of the best abilities in the game. Yep, let me show you. It has something called Immortal. This gives you a special invincibility barrier that allows you to take extra hits before it starts affecting your actual health points. Very useful, probably the most tankiest base in the game, in my opinion. The way you get this, like the other Shatter, through the Expedition event, which comes, I think, once a month or every other month. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, very fun base to use. And guys, please excuse the sound of our pipes. We have old radiators, so you're going to hear a weird popping sound like we have ghosts, but we don't have ghosts. Just a lot of pressure from steam in the pipes. So, highly recommend it. Go ahead and invest in it. It's worth it. And if you do it during an event, you are guaranteed to get 1 out of the 9, which is the 3 pilots, the 3 bases, or the 3 cannons. So it's probably your best bet of getting these particular ones. Just play an event, once a month or once every other month, which is not very frequent, but if you clear out the area with the rocks and the wood and stuff, I find them the easiest to get versus open up random chests throughout the game and barely getting a chance to get a legendary. So, two, one half and the other, take it or leave it. So, I'm going to show you this thing in action. I think it matches better with this particular cannon, the void gun, because this attacks from the distance. This base has good high defense, so using these together, most people won't like playing with you because you already have a lot of high defense. You have mid speed, so even if they might catch you since you're fighting a distance, they're not going to get your health down enough to really like blow you away, whatever. So it's almost unfair using this, but very fun. But you really have to invest to get it. It's not easy. You gotta really do that expedition event. Now, it does have some natural rivals that make it a little difficult to play against, like the mortar, which is also pretty OP. But this is a very good balanced base to use, unless you're using, as I said, the other shattered pilots with it. So you can't use those other guys, whatever. But, if you just want to like cosplay it, whatever, and pick wherever you want, by all means, but you're not going to last very long. Just letting you know, you're going to be a bit disappointed. So, that is all I have to offer as far as Wraithwalker. Go ahead and get it, invest it. It's one of my top favorites that I use. And I'm sorry, I have not done a lot of videos frequently. There's been a lot of, passes in the family lately. But, that's that stuff kind of happens. And just other stuff. But, real talk. I've been trying to figure out which next game I should use because I only have 2 more bases to cover after this, and there's not a lot to the game. They didn't do anything about the whole clan wars. I don't know if the devs kind of forgot about the game and they're just, rotating the events and stuff. They did the Scorpion thing, that was okay, but I think they might have just moved ahead with just other games. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to let you guys know what types of games that I normally play. I do matching, strategy games like Game of Thrones, Puzzle Empires. We'll see Match Masters. You know, matching three type games, whatever. I do survival games like Ark Survival Evolved Mobile. I've done MMO survival games like Life After, Once Human. I've even played space MMO games like Second Galaxy, even Star Wars, even Star Trek Fleet Command. I've done quite a few, whatever. So, if any one of those suits your fancy, or you have any suggestions outside of ones I mentioned, please drop a comment, let me know. And, not your typical subscriber, so, I'm not going to always say, like, please like and subscribe. That's not me, whatever. I do this because I like sharing the things I'm interested in. If I hit a million, great. If I don't, I'm fine. So I appreciate all the few 70 plus people who have subscribed to me. And I'm curious to see how far this will go. I am so delighted at the comments y'all sent about the scooters. I am a little sad and regretful that it didn't go as long as I like. Maybe because I live in Michigan, we have long winters, and our roads are bad. So maybe you guys have live in better areas where roads are better. But I still think that scooters are awesome. They can be fun, but you have to have the right conditions to really make the most of them. I've already stored my scooters away for the winter. Our roads are just like too icy. It's like 22 to like 15 degrees here right now. So I hope you guys are having an awesome winter, better than mine. And hopefully next week I'll have another video, but I am looking forward to any more suggestions for any other mobile games you'd like to hear me cover, or any other interests you would like to know about me that I am part of or into or trying. So, hope everyone has an awesome holiday if I don't get anything out. But again, thanks to everyone who stayed with me and stuck it out with me, even though my videos have stretched long times in between. But, I'm still new at this. And I appreciate so greatly y'all patience up until now. And I look forward to keep doing this as long as I can. All right, everyone. Hope everyone has a good holiday. And peace out.